here we are in the garden. As you can see, where the cans are, those are tomato plants. And there's also corn in there and bell peppers. And I'm not wearing very good shoes conducive to walking in the garden. I'm wearing sandals because I'm on my way to my sister's. And here's the other part of our garden. Of course, some of the green stuff is weeds, but this row all the way down has got turnips and parsnips. Here's my peas. And beets. I'm not sure. As you can see, the greens, most of the green stuff growing is... There's my boyfriend. I weeded the peas last week. And this row is lettuce here. And this row here, all the way down. And then the next one all the way back. These on the edge are the volunteer onions. And these ones are onions we planted this year. And I think there's lettuce in this one. I think this is lettuce, so we got to kind of leave that because this is the... And if you can hear, it's real windy out today. Not sure what's growing in this one. This is carrots. Oh, this row is unidentified yet. All this here is weed. Is this one? Or is that a weed?
What the hell is in here again? I can't remember. You wrote it down on the paper.
Yeah, I wrote it down the paper. And this is the front half of the garden. And then we turn, and here's the other half of the garden. First three rows are corn. This next one is beans, and these are beets all the way down. Radishes, although it's weedy. Corn. Stuff still hasn't come up yet. There's rutabagas in here somewhere, an eggplant, and another row of lettuce. And spinach. Spinach in between the weeds. And there's corn, and we finished off the row. And this is what snow peas look like. So they almost look like a pea, or actually they do look like peas. I got one package of them going to see how they grow this year. I'm guessing we're going to have to trellis these. And there's spinach somewhere around here too. We've got 3 rows of early corn in. And there's spinach. Oh, here's my spinach. We did a partial row of spinach. And then we have more spinach in here. Plus weeds. I got 2 days of weeding ahead of me before I have to go back to town. And then this is all pretty black up here, but there's no weeds. There's a buttercup squash. Oh, let me get out of the light. There's another one. We got squash back here and watermelon and melons, cantaloupe I believe, and some Hubbard squash which grew last year that grew up to 35 pounds each. An acorn squash. There's an acorn squash.
Watermelon.
There's a cantaloupe. And there's a watermelon.
Radish.
We got some more radishes down here.
Oh, rutabagas.
Rutabagas.
Radish.
Rutabagas. Some more radish. And we're coming to the end.
Watermelon.
Watermelon. So, and this is the end of the garden. And turning around, that's how far back we just walked. Where you see the green stripes, that's the other part of the garden where the corn and the beans and the potatoes are. So that's another week, or 2 weeks since I showed you the last time, and everything's come up. We missed the frost, so have a good one. I'll show you more later. Bye.